Hello everybody, welcome back to Zelda Bros. Today Skywalker can't join us, so it's just me, Bingus Pingus, but here I'm going to be showing you my top 3 most useful glitches in Breath of the Wild. Let's get started. So the first one is wind bombing. This is the most common method of travel for most Zelda pros and glitch users like me. So what you want to do for me is you approach a ledge, you jump off, deploy your bomb, your circle bomb, and then just tap ZR to get your bow out, and then hold up on the D-pad so you're frozen while changing runes, and switch over to your remote bomb, then immediately place it down, switch it back over to your circle bomb, wait for it to be lined up, and launch. Quite simple and very effective. It's going to freeze like this. That's just because the game has areas to load. This is a lot more prevalent on older Switches like mine. Though, expect better quality in the future, as I am getting a Switch OLED soon. And this provides immense amounts of speed along a great distance. And I'm already basically at the stable where there's crazy Blood Moon guy. And let's head back to the tower for my next glitch, which is BLSS, or Bow-Lipped Smuggle Slide. This glitch basically works by Link pushing on a bomb and the bomb pushing on Link. So infinite propulsion. It's like holding a magnet in front of your car with metal, except that doesn't work, unlike this. So what you're going to need is a shield, a bow with at least one arrow, and both of the bomb runes. If you're performing glitches, I'd hope you have that and are off the Great Plateau. What you want to do is with your shield out, hold it out, jump, drop your square bomb. You can do it with the circle bomb, but the square bomb just makes it easier so it won't blow away or roll with the wind when you're on a tower like this. Then pick it up and take out your bomb a frame exactly after you press A, like this. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, I got it wrong. You take out your bow, then pick it up. You're gonna get something funky like that. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do X, B, and plus in a really quick motion. But what I find helps for beginners is XB minus, so your hands are in a more comfortable position. And when Link is in the air, the bomb should be on his hip. He should be in the air and looking like he's gonna put his bow and bomb away, like the bomb was an item. Then what you're gonna want to do: remove your shield, aim your bow to make sure you did it correctly. If you didn't, just repeat the steps until you get it. The most common and only issue I've found is you don't get that timing right when you're unequipping your shield. So it's best to just practice that, as that's the most common mistake. Then hold ZL. This just helps for lining yourself up. And what you want is, this works best if you have your map fixed to north so that you can find your direction. And I want to go to the blue marker, which is the Gerudo Desert, and the Great Fairy Fountain, which is quite a ways away. However, with BLSS, this doesn't take any stamina, unlike wind bombing. So what you want to do is face the direction. Then you want to be holding B as if you're going to run. Link's not going to run. Just make sure that you're holding B. And sometimes you'll just freeze in midair. Sometimes you'll just freeze. That only happens when you're just not moving. And step up on a ledge high enough to get the step up animation, and you'll be flying. Then, facing the direction you want to go, do quick counterclockwise spins. Face north, then do several counterclockwise spins. You just keep doing this. It helps if you do them slowly like this. If you do them super quickly, it's not going to work too well. You're going to get the alignment wrong. But after you do around like 30 of these, Link should be going pretty darn quick. And something to note when you're doing this with bombs, Link will decelerate. And there's a speed cap that you can reach, but that's only reachable if you do this with stuff like rocks or barrels. And once you have a pretty nice speed that you're comfortable with, you just hold this. Make sure you're always holding B, and never let your stick rest in the center. Or if those spins don't work and you just want like uncontrolled amounts of speed, and you're doing this with bombs, face Link away from where you want to go, and just shake the stick back and forth. This also helps if you hold ZL to lock Link's rotation. Or no. Alright, I failed. But holding ZL only works to lock Link's rotation when you're going really fast and you want an area unloaded, if you want to pass an air wall. But that's basically BLSS. Never let your stick rest in the center, and always hold B. And now, for the final glitch, we're going to want to go to the ground, like this. And this glitch is called the Fosbury flop, where Link flops extremely high, or not extremely high, just an abnormal amount. This is fun if you want to, like, assert dominance over a moblin. I failed there. He hit me. Ouchie. Or you could just jump over bokoblins. Don't throw the bokoblin! That's not nice. Please do not throw your friends. They do not appreciate that. Oh, bonus glitch. Whistle sprinting. This is extremely helpful for ground transportation. What you want to do is hold your stick in a direction, hold down the whistle button, and just spam B. This will make you run without stamina. Now, as you can see, I use the Guardian horse armor that comes with the DLC. So my horse will just teleport there. So what you want to do for the Fosbury flop is get going on your shield, spin attack, jump with X, and then take your shield off. What you saw there, I didn't jump, but I took off my shield while dash attacking, and Link flopped on the ground. What we want to achieve with this is that, where Link flops and gets height. This is extremely frame perfect. I find it best helps to learn on slopes. You want to do the spin attack by pressing Y, press X, and it really helps to do what I do and just keep pressing left on the D-pad to act as a pause buffer so you can get that timing just right. So shield surf, Y, X, immediately after, like 1 frame after, jump after Link is visible in the air, take off your shield. That was too late. Too late. This takes a lot of practice to get used to. Too high. Too high. Alright. Alright, I have flopped Link into the ocean. Let's go to somewhere flatter. Central Tower, where all the Guardians lay, trying to kill you. Fun fact, if you don't have the paraglider yet, which bozo, and you need to get down from a tower but don't want to waste a bunch of time, you can do something pretty darn cool. which is the fall damage cancel. You want to have a weapon that you can actually throw, like this. Get in the throwing animation, jump off, and then let go of the throw button. Then immediately go into your menu, switch weapon. That failed. But what you want to do is, hopefully, let go of the throw button before you're that close to the ground, and then switch your weapon, then that'll cancel your fall damage. But for now, we're over here. Practice some more flopping. Y, X, and you're up in the air. So if Link appears to be more than, like, one of his feet length above the ground, then you've done it wrong and you need to try again. But if he appears to be like that on the ground, then you've done it. You've gotten it exactly a frame after he goes into the air. Well, that has been this week's episode of Zelda Bros. This is Bingus Pingus, signing off.